Hi, it's TheSnitch here again, and as promised, this is the most powerful Paralyse build in the game. I've always been interested in magic, spells, and this was one of the first builds originally made by me. Over the time I've been playing the game, I've managed to min-max this through farming, grinding and crafting. And when I first started playing the game, the meta was to use Frost. And while Frost is very strong, I'd always run into people who would use Frost pots against me. And this was my answer to that. So if you like this video and it's helped you in any way, please leave a like, a comment and share it, give me a thumbs up, thank you very much. So we'll start this video looking at the gear, then we'll move on to spells and a few matches with the build itself. This is my poison weapon with reduced max stamina and shock. I would prefer max mana on it and poison. This is the shield I'm using at the minute to cause the poison condition and then to proc the P-Doc. I'd like poison and max mana on it. So in this build we're going to use 1 health and 2 mana. This is the health piece that I've chosen. This is the first of the 2 mana pieces. This one's got spell resistance on it. And these are the boots that I'm currently using with spell resistance on it. The reason why we're using 2 mana in this build is so that we can cast Paralyze late game when our opponent tries to ravage us. And moving on to the gloves, these are the gloves that you're going to need, with a primary enchant with poison and a secondary enchant with P-Doc and EDIR. And for the jewellery, this is the neck you're going to need. The main things are it's enchanted with mana, it's got enchantment synergy 4 or above, and the bonus secondaries match your gloves. So this is the first of my 2 Paralyze rings, enchanted with poison. The bonus secondaries are E-Doc and P-Doc. And with this ring, because it's got all spells on it, it means I can be very creative with the second spell that I choose. And for the second ring, also enchanted with poison, the bonus secondaries are EDIR and E-Doc. So this build has 3 EDIR, 3 P-Doc and 2 E-Doc. Your slider will need to be at 600 to 90. So this is what the loadout looks like. And now I'll go over some of the spells which are best paired with Paralyze. First of all, with this build, because it has so much P-Doc on it, Fireball is a great spell because it conditions instantly and it will be able to proc your P-Doc. Lightning Bolt, so you can deny your opponent's RE at the beginning of the match. DLB if you're fighting a mage, when timed correctly can cancel the mage's second RE. It also conditions instantly. And finally Frostbite. With this much EDIR, a low level Frostbite will be enough to manage your opponent's stamina. You could also add a stamina piece to this build to make use of your abilities and to keep your opponent guessing. So I hope you've enjoyed the build video, and here's this build in action against some of the best players in the game.